Hi everybody, and welcome to Susan's Short and Sweet Stamping. My name is Susan LaCroix. I've been a demonstrator for almost 23 years, and Julie and I, my daughter Julie and I, do Sunday stamping with Susan and Julie. And so I decided that I was going to do just some real quick short videos. My goal is to keep this to around 15 minutes. All right, so there won't be a lot of extraneous chatter. I will put supplies and stuff in the description, so if I don't mention it or I can't remember what I'm using, then it'll be in the description. Okay, you ready? Let's get started with the next episode. So as I mentioned last week, I purchased a bunch of these packages of floral flight accents. They come in a bag like this, and they're die cut, but you have to poke them all out. So I did that just to kind of show you all the different images that there are. I used some in the first project like this that I did. So at Hostess Club, everybody got a packet. They got to take home what was left over, and we made 3 cards using elements from this. So this is normally in the Beautiful Ordinary Life suite is where you can find it, or you can find it in with the embellishments. All right, so this is what's left for this one. So I'm actually going to take this one for the outside, or for the inside, and I'm going to take these 2 pieces and move these out of the way for the next video. And my card base is black. Our standard 8.5 by 4.5 scored, 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4 1/4. All right, get myself a nice crease here. We're going to set that aside for a moment, and we're going to start doing our design. Now, this design idea is actually from Julie, my very creative daughter. I love watching her create anyway, and so when she shared this with me, I said, oh my gosh, can I case that? I want to do it for Hostess Club. So I've got our shimmer pens, which are in all of our In Colors, and there's no rhyme or reason to the order I'm going to do this in, but so this is Perfect Pine. And on these pens, if you're not familiar with them, all the shimmer ink is in the reservoir here. There's this like rubbery, soft thing, and it says push. So when you want to work with it and you want to get ink around to the tip of the brush, you just simply push a few times to get the ink going. And so I'm just going to start by putting some, and there's no order, there's no shape. I'm just simply putting ink down here. And this does take a few minutes to dry. Let's put some hydrangea hue. See, it's kind of dry, the brush, so if I push it a few times, then I'll be able to get some more color out. I ordered just 1 set of these, and I think I need to order some more. I really like these. We got to play with the hydrangea hue one at Onstage last March, and that was a lot of fun. All right, here's the Golden Glow. You can stamp a line art image in color in with these, and it's real pretty. Sometimes it really takes a little bit to get these pens going, but they've been used so much this past week that I'm not having too much of a problem. But don't be discouraged if you're working with it and you can't seem to get things going. So this is the Blush Blossom. And this is normally, I mean, if you look at the ink and the paper, it's very pale, but it's very pretty, especially with the shimmer. Okay, there we go. And we'll finish up with crisp cantaloupe. I just thought this was such a nice little background, and it adds shimmer right away to your project. All right, I think I'm going to call that good. Let's get these off of here. And we're going to let that dry because it does take a few minutes to dry. So while that's drying, I'm going to bring out this little piece of basic black, and we're going to do a little embossing. I'm using a stamp from the balloon festoon, Enjoy Your Day. So you could use this for just about anything, really. All right, so I've got to find my piece there. Okay, oops, let's just leave that alone. We're going to put just a little bit of rosin on this black piece. And then we'll stamp our greeting in Versamark, which is a clear, thick ink. That's great for, you can either just stamp it right on your cardstock to get kind of a very faded image, or you can heat emboss with it. All right, so this is going to go here. All right. We'll take our Wow bright white embossing powder. I love this new embossing powder. Well, it's not all that new. We've had it for a little bit, but I love it. I love the colors. We can get it in metallics. We can get it in neutrals. Oh, I have a little foreign body in there. Okay, I'm going to clean this up later, so let me just cap this so I don't spill it all over the place. Well, sure I am. Well, come on. There we go. All right. Let me set this aside over here. And if you like to heat emboss, I would highly recommend you get the little accessory kit that has the powder pal tray, and it's got a little rosin bag, and it's got a brush and some go back there, some reverse tweezers, so you squeeze it to open it. And let me grab my heat tool, if I can get my chair to get off the cord. There we go. I just love this. I'm always like want to gasp every time because even though I've been doing this for so long, look at that. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but as the powder melts and becomes nice and bright, and you do not want to overheat it. You want to keep it so that it's kind of shiny. There we go. And we're done. All right, so now I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to do some banner cuts along the sides here. So I always like get myself too big of a piece on purpose, so I can figure out like what I want to do with the ends of it, and make sure I have enough room to work on what I want to work on. So just very simple, go up the middle, corner to center, corner to center. Well, looks like there we go. All right, so our greeting is ready. so next we are going to adhere our branches or our leaves. There we go. I'm going to turn one of them the other way. And then I'll put this on with dimensionals over that. So let's get out our liquid glue. Glue these guys on. So I just want to thank Julie for her design idea. I don't even remember what hers looks like. Hold that down for a second so it dries. Okay, and while we have the glue out, let's go ahead and glue our little inside piece. Okay, we'll do it that way. All right, and we'll go ahead and put this in on the inside. And we'll do, this is all nice and dry now, so we'll go ahead and adhere this to the front. And we'll get some dimensionals out. We'll finish it up with some In Color pearl dots, which I think are currently not available. I tried to order them again because I'm getting low, and I wasn't able to. So I have my name on the list to call me or to message me when they're back in stock. Okay, so now we have our image, and let's just throw some on here. And I truly could not decide what color, and I think this is almost a different pink, so I'm going to avoid that one for this card for now. And let me grab, let's start with a dot, crisp cantaloupe, and take Golden Glow, small one maybe, to put up here. And then let's take a pretty pine down here. Yeah, down here. Okay, there we go. So there is our card. Enjoy your day. It could be used for pretty much anything. So that's why I chose that sentiment. So let me flip my camera back and show you my card one more time. A very quick and easy card. I hope you're enjoying this series. Please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.